one of the settings you have in your Kit account is your default email sending time for your email sequences. You can find this under the settings menu on here and scroll down to the email tab at the left hand side. And when I go down, you can see here the default times, time zone and the sending times. In here you can see it refers to your sequence email. So this is not your broadcast emails, this is your sequences. So by default, it's got selected the days in which you want to send emails or emails to be sent. You can have them all selected, or you may decide you don't want to send emails on a Tuesday or a Friday for whatever reason, and that could be your default setting. And then the default time zone it makes sense to make it in the time zone that you want to operate for your subscribers. So if most of your subscribers are, let's say, in the UK, then you probably want to set it to a UK time zone. So I'm going to say, let's say 9 a.m. and I'm going to make it, let's say Edinburgh time. And then at the bottom I'll click Save Changes. So now my default sending time for all my sequences, if I create a new sequence, will be 9 a.m. on GMT or British Summertime as it is at the moment. But that said, I can still override that if I want to. So let me show you what I mean. So if I'm going to go into sequences and I'm going to create a new sequence. When I create a new sequence, let me create one using this template, and I go into settings up here. You'll see in here that we've got the default settings for the days of the week and the time zone has been pulled from our default settings and put into this sequence. But what I can do once I'm in the sequence is I can override that. I can say, no, I do want to send them on Tuesdays and Fridays. And for this particular email sequence, I want this to go out maybe 7 p.m. at night. So I've got the flexibility to be able to change it on a sequence by sequence basis. But the default settings that will be used for all new sequences can be set inside the settings.